Hi everyone, Katya is here, and today we're going to talk about brows and about Julep products. Don't leave your brow at home. It's a brow powder in 4 different shades: taupe, warm brown, rich brown, and cool brown. And also one more product. It's this. This is a brow gel to set your brows after you already fill them in. So to start, I'm going to tell you about how you usually prep your brows first. So it's very important to prep your brows before you start filling them in. To groom them, you either go to a salon where the professionals will groom your brows and shape them, or you can do it yourself if you're pretty confident about this. Plug them using tweezers, use some sort of cleaning up razors to clean up some small hairs and something that doesn't go right. So how you shape your brows. My trick is very easy, and you can find it in a lot of books and in the internet. I usually go from the middle of the side of my nose right here with the straight line. Imagine the straight line, and this is, I mark here at the beginning of the brow. Then looking straight, I use the same line from the middle of my nostril through the middle of my eye, and this is where the highest point, the arch of my brow, and then the end of your brow, again going from the middle of your nostril through the end of your eye. Imagine the line, and this is where your brow ends. So now I don't have anything on my brows. My brows just groomed, plucked. I cut usually with the small scissors the top hairs here to create a straight line. But no products, nothing. I do have makeup on, but no any products on my brows. So for how to choose the right color from all this, sorry, one fall down. So from all these 4 colors, I would recommend to use taupe, the lightest color. For those who has light hair, blonde hair, usually try to match the color of your brows to the color of your hair. Then this is where it gets trickier, because these 3 colors similar to each other with slight difference. This is a warm brown, and you can see the colors on the back of the packaging. So warm brown has more golden undertones, and I would recommend this to redheads, to someone who has more warmth in their hair, maybe dark, really dark, dirty blonde hair too. Then cool brown, this is the color that I usually use for myself. And you can see even in the packaging, this color is very close to my hair color. And it's not too dark, my hair is not black, it's kind of like chestnutty, medium brown color. So this would be a nice color for me. And then rich brown, for those who has darker hair, almost black hair. This is a good color for you if your hair is darker than mine. So let's start. This is how the product looks, and it has two ends. On one end you will find really nice and sharp, precise brush, and on the other end, this is where the product is. Now this is a very long-lasting gel, so be careful using it, because when it sets, it stays, and it's good, so it can stay for all day and you don't need to worry about brows. But on the other hand, it's harder to change your lines when you already apply it. So I usually dip this brush into the product, maybe take some out, spread on my hand. So I want to make sure there is not too much product on the brush. And I usually take some sort of, you can use, it could be your old or maybe new toothbrush or any brush to kind of groom your brows. So we're grooming upwards first and then straight here at the end. And this is how I start. I'm gonna turn myself to the mirror so I can see better. So you want to replicate and mimic the hairs. Don't create just lines like line here, line there, and then filling in. This is when your brows will end up looking unreal and too drawn in. So in order to create more natural brows, I start from mimicking the hairs very, very light strokes going up. Going and filling in the end of my brow. Now the tail of your brow, the end, is very important. This is the part that needs to be very sharp and precise. So I apply a little bit more pressure on this part of my brow. Now I want to make sure that the bottom of my brow creates really nice and sharp line. So I add this line over here. And don't forget to blend. This is where your brush comes. It could be the old mascara brush, the mascara that you don't use, just clean up the brush from it. And this is, you don't need to spend money buying brushes for your brows. When you brush your brows in between, you blend the color. So there is no harsh lines. And again, going really sharp on the tail. Now, how long your brows are also depends on your makeup. If you have very minimal makeup, you don't need to go very long with your brow. If your makeup is more elongated and more dramatic, you might look at your eye makeup and make your eyebrows a little bit longer just to match the size, how much further from your eyes you went with your eye makeup. Perfecting the bottom line and like looking right straight here. So this is the part where I see a lot of people who drawn their eyebrows, like outline the brow and then filling them in, so they end up in this place having really sharp line, almost like 90 degrees sharp line. So this is why it doesn't look natural here. You want to make sure that it looks feathery in the beginning of the brow. This way it looks more natural. And then here already can be more precise. And again, just cleaning up the brow. Now, like you already see the difference. That has more color. Then this one I have sparse hairs on this end of the brow, and I cleaned that part over there. And the last step is a brow gel. Why you need to use a brow gel? Brow gel sets your brows, especially for those who has really bushy eyebrows, or your eyebrows go stand up too much or go in a different directions. You need to calm them down. This is like a hairspray for your hair. This is a hairspray for your eyebrows. Eyebrow gel. So just following the natural direction of your eyebrow hairs, I'm calming them this way, and then the end always go down, never goes up. This part right here goes up, and this go down. Another reason to use a brow gel, after you apply brow product, your brow hairs gets more powdery, not so shiny. So to bring that shine back, to bring the natural look of your brows back, this is where this comes handy. And I like to finish my eyebrows with a little bit of your foundation or concealer and a flat brush just to perfect it. This is usually the step I do if I do my makeup for evening time. It's not like everyday step. And I'm just cleaning the bottom line, making it really nice and sharp. I can do sometimes the bottom over here, just at the tail. Never do it over here. Again, because I want to keep this part looking very natural. And when you apply concealer, it makes all lines nice and sharp, precise, and then just blend it. Just blend it into your foundation. Alright, and we're done. This is filled in brow. It's gonna stay all day. These products are very long lasting, and this is how it looks before. I hope you liked it, and today we have a special promo for you. If you order one brow product on julep.com, you will get one brow gel for free, and you need to use the code BROWS with a Z at the end. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions, just please post them down below and we will answer later. Thank you.